Yo, 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 we should be live on YouTube. But let me see if Enigma I guess it's taken. Wait, what the frick? Is it not working? It's not working already? What a freak. Dude, oh my god, hold on. Guess we're gonna have to try and redo this again. If you were talking to me, your stream is waiting for you. Hey, what up, Rosie? Um... Tech can be kind of troublesome. But I don't even have a freaking... Okay. Dude. Well. Hold up. Graphics. Uh. Shadow quality. I guess I can switch it back now. Grass. Yeah, Rosie, I didn't want everyone to see that, you know what I'm saying? I had to check myself real quick. I mean, I guess everything... US East. English. Let's go to this thing. This is gonna be my... Oh my gosh, dude. So many freaking errors, bro. Dude, it's because everyone's trying to log into the game all at one time. It literally just went live like, I don't know, 18 minutes ago. The struggles of having a successful game, you know what I'm saying? Dude, are you freaking serious right now, dude? Bruh. wonder if other people are having issues with this. Dude, are you serious right now, man? Why can't I log in? Come on. Dude, this is actually ridiculous. I see some people are already in playing, bro. Imagine doing the race and we can't get in. Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, I see so many people already in the game, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? This is actually so annoying. I might have to try to close the game or something. I guess I could play offline, but I'm gonna try to get back in a sec. Yeah, dude, I can't freaking get in. I wonder if I need to start playing like offline. Because it looks like the online servers are not working.
Yo, yo.
Yo, what up, Spunk?
What up?
Your voice
You live?
sounds dead as fuck, dude.
I'm dead.
Yeah, like, I can tell you sound tired. Or you just woke up.
Yeah, my girl yaps a lot, so ain't more than 5 minutes.
But yeah, I'm live.
Just want to make sure. I don't know if they can hear me.
I don't think the, I feel like the online servers are having trouble.
Probably. I'll try
But,
to load it up.
I've tried to log in a couple of times and I just reset the game and I still can't get in.
Damn, I might not even be able to play today.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, are you about to... You have to work?
I have to start getting ready probably around like 1:30.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play that long either, cause
You probably gotta go to bed, right?
I gotta sleep at some point before I go in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, they'll figure it out today. I don't know what you're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be on in the morning again. I wonder if, cause I'm watching some people play, and I wonder if they're just choosing to play offline.
Oh, is that a...
Yeah, cause, yeah, you can play online or play offline. I might just hop in offline.
Oh yeah, do that.
Cause yeah, this is not working. I'm gonna play offline. Let me see. Okay. It did nothing. How the fuck are people getting in then, dude?
It didn't work.
No. Dude, I don't know. Watch you log in and be able to play. I'm gonna be like, what the?
Have you logged out since and then logged back in? I
Yeah,
just got a pretty big update.
Yeah, I did, I just did that. Like, right before you joined the Discord, I, like, exited out again. And tried to get back in.
Yeah.
But even if I click offline, it does nothing. I'm like, what's the freaking button for then?
Yeah, I'll be honest, the first time I played this, I'd never even tried to play the offline thing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I don't know really how it works.
It might not even be like a... Yeah, I don't know. US Central. Dude, I didn't even realize... Or I didn't even know that this, this developer
It says
company...
you
What?
can't connect to the login server. Please check your internet connection if the issue persists.
Oh, yeah,
that's what... Alright.
That's...
Because when I logged in, it didn't pop that up, but I just tried to play online and
It did
popped
it?
up. Gotcha. Yeah. For a second, I was like, they're screwing you.
I know.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I've been going to, like, Twitch and stuff and trying to check, like, other streamers and stuff. And, a bunch of people are able to get in. But I did see people
You think they might have, like, a queue?
Yeah, maybe. And, I did see people, like, in their chats and stuff saying, like, people are still having issues trying to get in. Dude, this is the only downfall with, like, trying to play a game day one like this, you know? After, like a major update or something.
PoE 2, it took me, like, 2 or 3 hours before I could actually consistently play without getting kicked off every 20 minutes.
Dude, yeah, that first day, I didn't even play the first day it came out, because, I had to work, and I literally stayed up so long to wait, and I could never get in. I was like, screw this, bro. I'll play another day.
Yeah. Diablo was like that too. When it first dropped, that night was actually really annoying too.
Damn.
Because I had work the next day, but I wanted to stay up and get a couple, like, at least play it a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping, at least. I want to be able to play at least a little bit, bro.
Yeah, because I also kind of want to cook some food.
Oh, yeah. You could probably cook.
So you haven't touched this at all? Like, this is your first time, like,
No, yeah,
trying
dude,
to play?
Never seen this shit before, bro.
I would say this is the game that's in between Diablo and PoE.
That's what I've been hearing, like, when I watch videos and stuff. That seems to be, like, the generic conversation. Like, it's a really good in-between. Yeah. Dude, but you know what? I was watching, like, the developer showcase for this update. And the whole time I was watching it, I was like, dude, they're doing so many things that I feel like people are asking for in Path of Exile that GGG just won't do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I think GGG has its own kind of vision for where they want the game. They
Yeah.
do obviously take a lot of input from the community.
Yeah.
But Last Epoch was kind of developed by a smaller team that,
Right.
and it's been in beta, or like it was in alpha or beta or whatever for,
Yeah.
I want to say years
Damn.
before, like 2 or 3 years before the official release last year.
Yeah.
And then the official release happened. They had like, I want to say, for them it was really good release. It was like 250,000 people playing at once or something like that, just on like the
Yeah.
Steam charts that I could see. I don't remember exactly, but it was a good amount
Right.
for them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then, you know, like I said, I think I put in, if I remember correct, like 100 hours into this game, and I only made it to like level 87,
Damn.
and I didn't really even get to the end game. So
Yeah.
like a lot of people got burnt out. Like if you put 100 hours into a game and you can't reach max level, or at least feel like you're reaching like the end game, like where you're fighting and doing everything in the game, then
Yeah.
it's kind of like you get burnt out, right?
Right.
So I stopped playing, didn't touch it again, because I was like, I don't want to go through all that again just to
Yeah.
hit like a wall again. So
Yeah. Dude, I was playing
but they do take a lot of the community's input, like
yeah.
heavily.
Yeah. That's
But
good
sorry, what
though.
were you saying?
Well, earlier they're um they're based out of San Antonio, Texas, dude. Which was kind of surprising to me cuz I live
Oh,
in
Last Epoch?
Texas. Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Cuz I live in Texas, you know, and I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't even know that.
They're based
That
out of
is
San
dope.
Antonio? That's pretty cool.
Maybe that's why your ping's so good.
Yeah, bro. I got a
8
yeah, I got
milliseconds is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's at 14, because usually like they have like semi close to me
Mm,
servers, but
yeah. Oh,
no,
come
you're gonna
on,
when you're
bro.
actually able to play, you'll have a
Yeah,
good
good
connection at
connection.
least.
Yeah. Yeah, Rosie. It's just this is kind of like a common thing with these
But I haven't
games.
really looked too much into the updates and what's been going on. So this is all going to be new to me, all of it. I mean, I watched your video obviously last night, but
Oh,
there's
yeah.
only so much you can tell from the trailer, right? So
Yeah. Dude, you know what's crazy about that video? Dude, I swear, like, the internet algorithm is so weird, because, I posted it yesterday, and obviously, like, no views for, like, the first, like, 8-10 hours or so, and then, like, last night, when I was at work, I saw you comment on it, and then it was at, like, 6 views.
3 in the morning.
Yeah. And then, it was, like, 6 views or something, and then, I just checked it right now. It's at like 166 or something, or like
Nope,
140 views.
I was like, fuck it, I'll at least comment to try to help your algorithm a little bit too. And I'm not gonna say
Dude,
like,
for
oh,
real.
like, you know, whatever. But
Yeah.
um,
No, it does help though.
I wanted to say like that concept of your video is actually a really good idea, because there's content creators for the space like Rax and
Yeah.
Woody. I don't know if you've seen them, and Dark DM microtransaction,
Yeah.
like all of them.
Yeah.
And they pump out content for all these games because this is their genre. Like they
Yeah.
love ARPGs. Like this is what they do.
Yeah.
Obviously they dabble in other shit, but
Yeah.
this is what they love. And they don't really do like they'll talk about other games, other ARPGs coming out with like they do those videos,
Yeah.
but you kind of bringing in V Rising, like a lot of people don't, or I haven't seen them talk about V Rising because
Yeah.
it's more PvP, like you said.
Yeah.
But V Rising was amazing when I played it. Like the graphics on that game are great. The not the aura. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the feel you get in that game is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
unique, honestly. Like I haven't played
I guess it is like
a like
the aura, huh?
the aura. Yeah, kind of like the feel you get for that game is really cool because you're running around like, so that's what's cool about Ark. I know Rosie likes
Hmm.
Ark, but you running around, you're taming animals, you're trying to build, like, because you got that crafting. So you're
Yeah,
trying to be quick and like,
yeah,
because you can die. Like people can jump you as soon as
yeah,
you spawn and you can die. So
yeah,
it like you kind of feel like that rush of like, oh, I gotta get going, like I gotta get moving.
yeah.
But also like it's simcraft and like,
Dude, that's the part that
you
got
know,
me, bro. When I was
yeah,
watching, like,
yeah.
I was like, a SimCraft ARPG, fucking sign me up, dude.
Yeah, it's sick. It's sick. And then you're building, you're trying to get materials, but then it's also PvE.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot, since you're a vampire, there's like the town folk that are walking
yeah,
around and like you're a vampire, so I don't know if you know this, but like you can't walk in the sunlight in that game. So you're
yeah. I saw
constantly trying to
the.
hide in the shadows.
Yeah, that's crazy,
So
dude.
it's really cool.
I did
And
watch quite a
then
bit
the
of content on it, but
yeah, the boss fights are cool too. Um it's not like your normal ARPG either.
yeah,
It's almost, I would probably say it's kind of like a combo when it comes to like the fighting. And I haven't played No Rest for the Wicked yet, but
yeah. Dude,
they
that
said
one
it's more
looks.
Diablo-like, or
Yeah,
not Diablo-like,
Souls.
Souls-like. Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
Souls-like.
Dude, that one looks so
So
freaking good, though, dude.
yeah, I haven't touched it yet, because I was like playing Diablo at the time. PoE
Yeah,
was coming out. Last
yeah, yeah,
Epoch, I had just got done playing that. So I was
yeah,
like, I'll wait until I'm like really fiending for something new and
yeah.
fresh
Dude,
that I would jump on there. But
they they have a big update April 30th or whatever. Um,
yep, 28th, right?
but oh well,
Or
the V Rising is
No
the
Rest for the
28th.
Wicked, right?
Yeah, yeah. No
Yeah,
Rest for
okay,
the Wicked
okay.
is the 30th. They I really want to play it, but I don't know if I want to yet. Like I almost want to wait for their actual like 1.0.
Yeah,
But
so yeah, I'm not exactly sure when, because when they officially came into like beta or whatever it was, alpha,
uh
a lot of people like the idea of the game,
yeah.
but there was still so much missing that they felt like they didn't want to give a real opinion on the game. Like those guys I was
Right.
talking about earlier, Rax and DM and them,
Yeah.
they're like, I don't want to trash this game because the concept's really cool, but there's just a lot missing.
Right.
So they
This
were like, we'll leave it where it's at right now, and we'll
yeah.
we'll circle back when. So they might probably play it again,
Yeah, maybe.
but who knows? There's so much going on between PoE, Last Epoch, and
Dude,
Diablo,
literally.
and that's their main games right now, that they might not even have time to jump in. So they might be waiting until the big release of that as well.
Yeah. I know this update for Rest of the Wicked is like I think it's supposed to be like one of their, if not biggest, as far as like pure content goes, because there's like another video I was watching for that game, and that's what they were saying, like they were listening to player feedback, and this is supposed to like touch a lot of those issues. But I
Good.
think, yeah, I don't know. I saw, yeah, I don't know if they've ever talked about like a window for full release.
Which is fine. Like you said, they come from the producers of Ori, so whatever they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
put out, I
Oh,
have faith.
dude, yeah,
I'll give
same,
them
bro.
time.
No, that game
I
is gonna be so, like, because I was about to ask if you've ever played Ori.
I was just about to say I haven't touched it, but it got so much praise to the point where I'm like, and those aren't my style of games.
No, what
But I
breaks
can
you?
respect like other
Yeah.
people's opinions on it, especially if it got the praise that it got. So
No, Ori is fire, bro. Like, dude, like, yeah, that's why like the cinematics, the art style, the music in those games were like top tier, dude. So I trust them too. Like with this game, I trust them 100%. Because I've already been watching their content and it looks insane. Like they this update is supposed to have like a major graphical like push as well, and they've been showing like the videos. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, from when it first released, it kind of looked like darker and eerier, but from the trailer, it looks like they kind of messed with the lighting a little bit more, maybe. Made it look a little bit better. I mean, it still looked good back then, but it was like we were saying, it was still so new that I think they were just trying to get a little bit of hype around it and say, hey, we're pushing out a ARPG, and you know, to kind of expect it. And then there's also another ARPG that's coming out probably within the next year or two.
Dude, this shit is so annoying.
Titan Quest.
Oh, dude,
which is right down my alley.
Yeah, because this is the second one, right? Titan Quest 2?
Yeah, Titan Quest 2. Titan Quest 1 came out in like early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know, like mid 2000s or something like that. Yeah. But that one's more down my alley because it's like mythological, like that's the kind of stuff I like. So it's based off of like I don't want to mess it up. I think it's like the Greek gods or Rome. Yeah. I think it's the Greek gods and stuff. So
yeah,
that'd be really cool.
Dude,
I mean, we're in a good spot for ARPGs right now. Like for a while, it was almost literally just Diablo and PoE, but PoE was really, really hard to get into unless you're willing to completely follow a guide, which kind of sucks because like you want to feel like like for me at least, I know PoE 2 is like your first like real ARPG, but you almost want to feel like you have some sort of like connection to the game where you're deciding certain factors to it.
Yeah, I did that for a while.
PoE didn't really
the first one,
in my opinion, didn't do a great job of letting people figure it out on their own. Like you almost had no choice but to follow a guide. Or
here we go.
It's letting you in?
Yep, I got in.
Awesome.
You might want to try exiting the game again and go back in. That's what I just did. Oh. Dude, see? Dude, okay, you know what's actually hilarious, bro? I love ranger classes, and like, they're always girls, bro. Which I guess at the end of the day, I don't mind. That's true. I don't really mind.
No, you're right.
Like, I'm like, dude.
That's how it is in Diablo too. They're a girl, yeah.
Wait, we don't choose master yet, right? No.
Yeah, you.
Oh, we do,
actually, I'm trying to remember. I think you choose it now, and then you get to a point in the game where you choose the sub version of that, I think, if I remember correct.
Oh, okay. Then I need this one. I think it's the marksman for the heart seekers. What I'm gonna do, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the falconeer, you get a falcon.
Yeah.
That also does
bow and arrow build,
gives you
of
like
course.
a sub.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I've seen the falconer. Enigma.
So yeah, like you know how I am. I'm melee. I'm a melee guy, and I want to say sentinel is who it was, but
yeah,
it was kind of hard for me to vibe with.
Really?
For some reason, yeah.
Create character.
It didn't feel like it had that punch or that like style that I was looking for. The game was still fun.
Oh.
In the beginning.
Yep, I just got in this.
Hell yeah.
Only Terra, myself, and the void.
The other YouTuber is still not in? That sucks.
I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light.
So yeah, last time I went Forge Guard.
Of humanity.
You're gonna try that new Void Void Knight, huh?
And yet,
the Void Knight was there last time, but I don't. The idea, like, cause I like just hitting stuff, and the Void Knight is more.
of
Yeah,
the
it's like
It's
spell
more
casting
time.
kinda.
Yes, it's
And
yeah,
here
it's
are
almost
of the
it's
frozen
a lot
tundra.
different for like a melee character. It's cool. It's a cool concept, but it's nothing like
Stole
Yeah.
Terra away. Without
that I
Dude, you
usually
know-
play as.
there was
actually-
conflict. Then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame.
Dude,
Caught
because
within
of
Rae's gaze were the keepers,
Path of Exile's double
an
fucking
order
campaign we have to do,
sworn
I'm actually so
protect
excited for this.
Terra's memory, and the
The
power
campaign's
still holds.
actually decent in this.
Yeah.
Then were joined
I just-
by
And I
just-
heard that they made it more streamlined and that you level up a little bit faster because, like I said, I got to like level
Oh.
87
willing to
and I
walk
put
into the
100 hours
flames
in.
of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power?
Yeah.
Redemption? Or was
Yeah, I'm
this
sure this is a
fate?
better time for me to actually try it.
Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Bro, I want to try that RuneScape game, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
I've been trying not to look at anything
Dude,
on it,
same.
but the couple clips that like I did see like going through YouTube, it looked very similar to Valheim,
Yeah.
which I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh
But
my god.
obviously, it's a lot
I've
different.
never
so
been this far
Yeah.
from the
I do
source.
want to try it too.
Wait, did you ever play
looking
the
back now.
like old school RuneScape?
Time to leave Majelka behind me.
I dabbled when I was young, but I never really
Wait, what the
dumped a
fuck?
lot of time into it.
How do I attack? The fuck?
Right trigger or right
Whoa. Oh. See, I see.
yeah.
I'll tell you what though. PoE graphics are definitely better. I can already tell.
Yeah, no, PoE did a great job.
Dude, yeah, their graphics are insane.
I don't know if you ever looked at PoE 1, but that was starting to look like a PlayStation game. Like PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, I've seen some videos. Like after, cause I never even knew about PoE until PoE 2, and then I started looking up the first game, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for PoE 2.
Yeah, now PoE 2 they did a great job.
At
on
least
that.
you can see color here. Hey, that is kind of true. I feel like Diablo
Yeah,
and
PoE
like
is very-
PoE, it's just they all kind of like blend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Diablo is very browns,
Mm-hmm.
blacks, whites,
Traveler,
and
Our
red.
Hyborian allies informed
Yeah.
us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in
But
need
this
of
is very
aid.
this actually now that you say that, this is a very colorful game.
As
Yeah.
keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Atera's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He
Interesting.
wishes to destroy us and steal Atera's legacy.
But hey man, I'm gonna
Can't let that
hop off the
happen.
call. I'm
We
gonna
need
probably
Elwood's
whip something
help.
up, but I'll be watching
Your
you and
help.
I'll jump in your chat too. So
All right, man.
I'll probably play tonight while you're at work, and then tomorrow, whenever like if you're on and you're trying to play some, then let me
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'll play in the morning again, and that way we don't have to wait.
luck, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
See you, dude.
Have a good one.
You too. Attachment photo. The other tuber's name is Hello Misha. Should let me tell you. I'll have to look it up. Dude, it actually does feel... Oh my god. So good to play like another game in this genre. Dang. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna have to literally learn like all kinds of new shit talkie, dude. She does a lot of Diablo and PoE and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'll have to check it out. A traveling staff. She also does Power World and Pokemon. Damn. Now, how do I... Okay. Shit. Control. And live painting? What the heck? The sword is definitely better. Are these boots better? I might have to... 2% increased movement speed. Yes, sir. I kind of want to rebind some of the input keys. What is shift? Control. Control. I guess you can. Okay, it's not what I was looking for, but... Dude, this game is actually very colorful, dude. It's kind of nice, actually. Holy shit. Dude, these phoenixes are a bitch.
Not happening.
It's kind of nice seeing damage numbers, too, I feel like. Although they do give you the option to turn it off as well. Space to evade, I've already been doing that. Yeah, level 2, I think. A bear.
Not happening.
Ooh, I got little shurikens now. Ooh. Oh, it already auto-equipped the gloves. Alright, alright. Wait. Oh, okay. Sweet. Spunky. Oh, you know what I miss? On PoE, you were able to hit the spacebar, and it would exit all of the all of the menus for you. It doesn't do that here though. Swapping skills. Left clicking them. I actually kind of like these little shurikens. Rejuvenating sash. Alright, Rosie, you're gonna leave already? Dang. Have a good one. Plus... Okay. Dude, I feel like... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to learn so much stuff in this game, dude. You're gonna lurk? Alright, alright. Wait, how can I... Can you not... Oh man, that's... I guess you can't assign a skill to your other click button. Keep the algorithm happy? Hell yeah. I appreciate it. The Burning Forest. Oh, what the frick? fuck was that? Divine. I wish. I really like that shuriken. The bodies are burnt beyond recognition. They were fleeing. What the heck? They're fighting each other? A short bow? Dude, I feel like I want to pick up everything, but then I feel like, nah. So we just got different stuff while fighting each other? Or is that a good guy? Okay.
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Ospreys. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's war.
What good are we if we can't? Sorry. I just met you, and it's been a long road.
Yo, Breaks, dude, what did you think of the Mario Kart Direct, dude? Oh, shit.
Are you also here for the peace talks? Good, because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Okay.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Ospreys?
Oh yeah, you wanna have a competition? Give me a freaking better weapon then.
Come, let me watch you fight.
That's unfair. Dude, you know what?
Smoke.
Not happening.
I might like the point to click. Dude, but my fingers are so used to moving with WASD. Overwatch, I don't know. I like the point to click option just because it's easier to like spam your skills
And for what?
and while you're still able to click and move, but I'm so used to WASD with PoE. It's like a dash or something. Dash a short fixed distance.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Not from you.
Quick, before it reaches town.
This is a freaking like Mini boss already? That's pretty cool. He freezes everything. Nope.
Well done. We're almost
Ivory.
there. I'll see you ahead.
A rogue relic. Bro, I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence.
I wonder if...
They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash.
Whoa.
Raya wills it.
I'm moving the wrong thing. Might be better up there, to be honest. Well, I don't know if I should just leave this area yet. I feel like there's so much more to explore on this other side. Box. Oh, what the heck? That's pretty crazy. It tells you, like, who's first to reaching a certain level. Short spear. If I remember correctly, there's a good amount of chests usually. Interesting. So it's worth exploring? Yeah, I like to freaking explore. What is this? Dude. Do you like the WASD movement over point to click? 35% increase lightning damage. Is this a two-handed? You don't mind either? I would have to get so used to choosing point to click over WASD though. Which something already in my brain wants me to point to click already anyways. Dude, I feel like point to click is actually kind of nice just for like comfort. Like right now, I don't have to be holding down like the W key and shit. Interesting. Dude, it's kind of nice that you can just switch in between them, though. Like, like, like on the fly.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him or his people. Why should the Council trust him?
Yeah.
Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Etera made him just as she made us keepers and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2.
Alright.
He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people are warriors.
I feel like I want to pay attention to the campaign just to like compare and contrast like PoE to this.
They relish in it.
Because I did pay attention to
behind
PoE.
their blade any day. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Herot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Sounds like their leader's waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her, but why, we do not know. Even their names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the Keepers hold, I'm sure Raya wants them.
Raya.
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
See you soon. Speak with Keeper Lena. I wonder where that specific area that they were talking about. What the heck? They have a cosmetic shop right here, dude. Don't get me started, bruh. Oh, snap. Dude, there is one that I saw that I actually really kind of want. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't even played the game yet and I already want to buy armor, dude. Yeah, I want this guy right here from the deluxe edition, the Fallen Ronin. Looks nice. We ain't gonna do that right now. Let me see if I actually like this game first. Okay, these are my stash tabs, eh? Where can I sell stuff? I really wish menus would close whenever you press the space bar, though. What is this? Passive system introduction. Gain passive points by leveling up and completing quests. Initially, you may only place points in your base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a master class during your adventure. Once you choose a master class, you will gain access to the left section of each master. Okay. Walk up to the people where you're at? Okay, I'll have to try that in a bit. Attack speed. Your melee, throwing, and bow attacks have increased attack speed and deal additional physical damage. That seems pretty nice. Alt. Each point of dexterity adds 4 dodge rating and improves skills that rely on skillful handling of weapons such as flurry and shurikens. Okay. Dodge rating. Poison resistance. Dude, Last Epoch just tweeted out saying, we're currently seeing high demand, and while we are seeing many players getting through and the total player count rising, we know some players are still trying to connect. We're working on increasing bandwidth to get more players in game and resolve the intermittent issues with chat and the in-game store. For players not looking for an online experience, true offline mode has been off to a strong start. We'll continue working on increasing bandwidth and look forward to seeing you all in the game soon. Dude, but I couldn't even play the freaking offline. Let's see. Yeah. That is good. I feel like keeping in touch with the community is like the new standard. Yeah, they said it was shut down because of high demand and they're opening more bandwidth. No, they said that offline should be on. Is what I got from it, I believe. We're gonna go more damage. More damage and attack speed. That's pretty cool. As you go up the skill tree, it unlocks it further down this way. Okay, okay. Okay. Shift. I kind of want to keep that sword. Actually, plus 10 melee, plus 18 melee. Shouldn't I be realistically using a bow or something? 19 forging potential. What is the forging potential? Is this a physical throwing attack? You'll get one as you go. Dude, it's weird how they have it set up with like the right click. Light quiver. And then control is to compare instead of shift. Forging potential is used in forging. You have material to forge, and based on the potential gives you more tries to forge how you want the item to be. Okay. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying. I'm gonna have to learn like all kinds of new shit. Another stash tab, okay.
Thank you, Terra.
No voice acting for that guy. Guess he's not important enough.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council. One of two. There should be more of us here. They're gone.
Gone.
Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
Can you tell me about this artifact?
Not much, I'm afraid. We'll discuss it after
Forging
our
is really
alliance.
cool in this game. You can take a common weapon and make it something you don't want to give up unless it's build defining. So, okay. So you can like keep like upgrading weapons essentially? Is like what you're saying, like you have one weapon and you can keep like upgrading
and
it?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be. Their secrecy keeps them safe. Even could you
Oh shit.
make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
You can just forge it. That is pretty cool, actually. I have heard that the crafting system in this game is like really good.
They can, but Balthus is impulsive. I worry he'll do something stupid. Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
Okay. Entering the fortress gardens. Dude, I actually do kind of like this art style though. Like it might not look like the greatest, but well, actually, I could probably. There we go. I mean, that looks a lot better, but you can still tell, like... it's not terrible. I want to see... You now use your portal. What the heck? What is that? A dagger? I think I'm just gonna pick up, like... blue stuff or better. I really wish, I'm not gonna lie, hold on. Can you not move or attack? What? So will it attack now if I am near something? Oh, bro, that is nice. Hey, that's actually kind of nice, dude. What the fuck is this? Oh. Dude, I'm pointing the clicking now, dude. Cause then when you're up close next to enemies, it attacks. It overwrites to attack instead of move. That's actually pretty sick. Click on action bar slash. Okay, puncture. An extended melee stab or piercing bow attack that has a 30% chance to inflict bleed on hit. Bleeds inflicted by puncture have 30% increased duration. I guess that's the level I need to be on to unlock it. Interesting. Oh yeah. Each skill has its own tree, huh? Puncture has a chance to shred enemy physical. Hold on, let me see something here, dude. Um. Dude, where is that guy? I'm really trying to find something. Bleed rain. The more you use the skills, how you level it? Oh. I see. Wait. Hold on. Settings? Shift F. Interesting. Damn. I wonder what this loot filter is like. I'm kind of scared. What if I miss loot? Think it's a good idea, dude? Oh, you might miss some stuff early, but give it a shot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What? Let me see here. You can always use gold to buy something from the people in town. Yeah. I'll have to look. I need a bow. Skills. Now, how do I go back? Eight. Okay, okay. How do I go to my... How do I go back to, like, my skill tree or something? Is it... Oh, Z? So can I already... Oh... Puncture... Bleed? Does this show I have a... How do I... Okay... Interesting. Throw a flask of acid. Dude. These types of games, bruh. I feel like... I really like these freaking shurikens, dude. I probably should have leveled those bad boys up. $18 damage. +3, +4%. 20 melee damage. Fast. Average. Increased critical strike chance. Sure, why not? Dude, I'm gonna be just trying everything in this game for now. Oh, you know what? Dude, the way I have my skills set up right now is I can literally just use my mouse to move, attack with that specific skill, and then my right click is this other skill. I'm literally... Dude, that's so nice. That is actually... I like that a lot, dude. I'm literally just playing with one hand. I don't think they have it like that in Path of Exile, huh? It's just like either or. Yo, Joe Dirt, what up? Oh shit. And this thing auto heals?
Not happening.
Oh. Funny enough, just watched your vid and also just got an ARPGs this week. Bro, it's ARPG season, man. For real. Now's the time to hop into all these games with all these big updates, dude. So what is this? A rogue relic? Gonna start the season for LE when I get out of work? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm only gonna be playing for a little while today because I gotta go into work tonight. I appreciate you watching my video too. What other ARPGs have you played? Or have you played any? Or you said you just started getting into ARPGs though, huh? Yeah, V Rising I think is gonna be a good one. Damn, all that gold, boy. You played a small amount of PoE 2? You think you're in Act 2? Too much shit to play? Dude, we're getting bombarded with all kinds of games. It is actually kind of ridiculous. I have yet to find like a decent bow, I feel like. Wait, can I... See, why can't I click on this dude? Can I change my, like, cursor, I wonder? Move to melee attack enemies that are out of range. You just beat the story for Last Epoch like 2 days ago? Damn. But didn't get into the endgame before the season dropped? Looks like you're gonna have to do it all over again, dude. You'll get hella way more loot down the line. Yeah. I need to see if I can, manage loot filters. Capitalizes item label. More or equal? Bro, I don't know what any of this shit is. What I will say is do side quests because they give you passive points. That's good to know. Can I... I'm just gonna have no filter, dude. Because I don't know what all that filter does at the moment. That's probably a good idea. You right. Wait. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out if I can change my cursor though. Overlay map. You gotta loot village screens to keep and whatnot. Yeah. Swap mode. Always show modern. Camera smoothing off. Screen shake low. Lock cursor to game window. No. It enabled flashes the keyboard red when at low health. That's pretty cool. I don't think that works with mine though. I guess there's no like different cursor. There's no way, right? Is it somewhere else? I feel like there would be one. I feel like there would be one too, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see it though. Watch, you have to buy it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be a standard option. Can you change cursor in Last Epoch? Oh. It looks like they actually don't have that option in the game, but there is apparently like a third-party plugin through Steam that people apparently use. That's pretty interesting.
Not happening.
I can't believe it's got like a cooldown on the evade. Yeah, I love survival games. I love me some good survival crafting, dude. Are you about to talk about the new RuneScape game? Shoot. Is that a rare? Or do they call them the same thing in here? I was gonna give V Rising a shot. It would be the first survival game I gave a shot. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna play some V Rising. I'm probably gonna play on a server with one of the guys in here. What up, Rosie? Welcome back. You've played in ungodly amounts of old school RuneScape? Bro, I used to. Back in the day. Plus 26 dodge. 8 armor. Minion damage. I don't need that. I really want to try that new RuneScape Dragon Wilds game. Your boys are on it. It looked dope, dude. I'm trying to not watch a bunch of content on it. I've not watched any gameplay. Just not trying to get into too many early. Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm kind of feeling that same way, to be honest. So many early access games right now, dude. Interesting. Dude, it's kind of crazy I can play with almost like one hand. Dude. I have heard, though, with like ARPGs specifically, that early access really helps them out with like the development process in terms of just balancing everything. So I can see how it's a benefit to them, but yeah, a lot of stuff just come out with early access nowadays.
Easy. Too easy.
Back again. Just had to tell the other streamer that I'm gonna watch you today. Ooh. Well, thanks for choosing my live stream. It's a nice chill stream to hang out in. Yeah, that's kind of my vibe, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a chill guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a chill gamer. V Rising has like a big mix. Yeah, dude, V Rising is gonna be amazing. Whenever I saw content for V Rising, I was like, a survival crafting ARPG? Sign me up, dude. Sign me up. PvP? Yeah, PvP, PvE, survival crafting. Apparently that game is like kind of crazy, dude. Never gotten into server-based games? Yeah, I kind of like them. All right, Spunk. Have a good one, man. Oh. Whoa. I'm about to die, dude. Holy shit.
Not happening.
So you have to find... Okay, okay. What the frick was that amulet? That's a unique? Plus 31 health. Minions, you can summon wolves up to your maximum number of companions. I mean, I'll wear it for the increased health and increased cast speed, but I don't have minions. Wait, how do I... Hold on, I need to change... Use potion. There we go. Map. First impressions? Dude, the game's actually pretty good. Bro, they have like the best point to click or WASD combo. I mean, I haven't really played that many ARPGs, but this is like a new beta thing that they're testing. I'm literally playing with like one hand, bro. It's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, the actual like color on the world is pretty nice. Dude, what the frick are these things flying around? Oh, that's my shrine. I actually need to keep my hand on the keyboard though for my other abilities. Oh my god. Oh, get the fuck out. Oh. Equipped? Dude, they have some like dude, breaks too, I'm not gonna lie. If you're still there. Increased mana regen. Thus 32 dodge rating. I feel like this game does a lot of things that I feel like people want in Path of Exile. That Path of Exile hasn't done, or like that's not really the direction they want to go in, but like this game does it. Oh, that's a staff. I'll take it, probably sell it. Gladius of Glory. Whoa. Quick travel? Okay. Dude, this world looks huge. Holy shit.
Easy. Too easy.
So I'm guessing you can't move while attacking. Right, so filling in a gap, but still being unique in a way? Yeah. The consensus that I've seen is that this is the perfect, like, you have Diablo, then you have Last Epoch, and then you have Path of Exile. So like this is a really good in-between game. If you were to compare Diablo and Path of Exile. Level 7? Yeah, no, I need to like use some of my skill points. Dude, they also have like a little like an auto chat thing. Look, it just popped up right there. It tells you who's the first to reach like the highest level in the game for the new season. Let me add more damage. Smoke bomb? Yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Skills. Okay, so we got I don't even have one of these other abilities right now. Smoke bomb. Drop a smoke bomb at your feet that blinds enemies and grants you haste while you remain inside it. The smoke bomb grows in size over its duration. Lasts 4 seconds. Interesting. Oh yeah, dude, it's really kind of interesting. I think it can definitely benefit being in the in-between game. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel like this game right now is getting so much more love than any of the other games right now. Like people are even like switching to it over Path of Exile right now, dude. And it's kind of interesting because now just by looks you think nah, bro. No Rest for the Wicked visually I think is going to be one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Like, come on now. Dude, No Rest for the Wicked is gonna be so nice. I was debating though, I was like, I don't know if I want to hop into No Rest for the Wicked on this newest update, or if I want to wait until full release, dude. Like, I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do, man. No, the next update is not 1.0, but it's one of their biggest. It's one of their biggest updates they've made so far. So I know for you, you might not want to hop into it yet because it's early access still. Do I not have any points for this? I have... Oh, so you share... Okay. You're for sure waiting for 1.0? That's what I'm thinking, dude. Because, one of the other games that's coming out, V Rising, it comes out like 2 days before the big update on No Rest for the Wicked. So like I'm literally gonna play V Rising for like a day or two and then hop like straight into No Rest for the Wicked, but I don't know, I might just wait for release. Do you know when Do you have an idea of when they're supposed to come out? Like with for 1.0? Do that smoke bomb. You think you're gonna make a druid when you start today? That'd be pretty cool. I do like druids. I can't believe I haven't found like other like actual armor or anything. Interesting. There's zero info on oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. Hold up.
Not happening.
Ah, get out! There's zero info on when 1.0 releases, so it might be for a while. Oh my god, dude, that kind of sucks because I wanted to play, man. I don't want that sword. What is this other thing that I picked up? Dude, I can't believe I haven't even found like a decent bow. One 1.0 releases next year. Holy shit. I don't know if I want to wait that long, dude. We'll see. Okay. I like these little shrines that you get. I mean, they have that in PoE. I want to buy, but like I mentioned earlier, some of these EA games don't have loads of content. Yeah, apparently though, like this content update for the early access is apparently gonna have like a ton of new stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be like triple the amount of content of what it currently has, so at least that's good. Dude, this... What the fuck? Got a mini... Another boss. Yes, sir. A brass scepter. I'm getting doggy doo-doo loot, man. Nah, dude, No Rest for the Wicked is gonna be like a crazy good looking game, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I might play it, but not right away, like not right when the update comes out, you know what I mean? Passive, oh, okay. Wait to see if it's actually loaded with stuff, yeah.
Easy. Too easy.
$40 for early access is sort of nuts. I mean, yeah, I mean... You're essentially gonna get the full game though, right? Like... Isn't it gonna be discounted? I can't believe the map already reset. It'll be the price of a normal game, so like $60 or what? Okay, well that really didn't help me. Dude, these guys throwing fire at me is ridiculous. Oh, I don't even know. Can't believe I haven't found a bow. Does this not actually pause the game? No. Okay, hold on, guys. It's not going to be every game for $80. It's going to be like just their really big first-party games, like mainly your first-party Mario games, I would say. Let me see. Three into the shurikens have increased attack speed. Okay. It's weird how some characters have voice acting and then some don't.
Yeah.
Is that how it's working? Yeah, not every. It's only gonna be like your Mario related first party games and probably like the new Legend of Zelda game that's gonna come out in a couple years, most likely. It's not gonna be every game for the Switch like that. Bye, Rosie. Have a good one. We want more damage. This looks like a big old boss room or something. Oh, what the freak? Ooh, that's a bow.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring.
Very interesting. Minimum skill level increased. Retain when de-leveling a skill. What is this? I don't get it. Okay. Let me actually see. I want to try this bow, 6%. Bow damage? Whoa, what's the... What's like my actual attack though? See, this is weird. I don't really understand, like... that's not the ability that I want. I want like a... I guess... the basic attack? Interesting.
This way! You're here to help! The Osprix, they've... Protect the sun! The Drake! Tread carefully.
What the heck? Okay, this is probably... Oh. Hold up, hold up.
Note here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Okay. Interesting. What does it mean if it has those two little dots? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that, fellas. They had to come check and fix up my AC again. It was like 78 degrees inside here. Ridiculous. Especially in this room where the PC is like running. It would get like crazy hot, dude. I don't know what all these little icons mean. Is it how many like implicits or like... I want to see... cold damage.
That should hold them. First thing, we've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now. The howling monster circling the vault. Yes.
Dude, somebody already reached level 53? That's insane.
So, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you. Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control. What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course. Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times. Did Lena not tell you?
Nope.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Okay. I feel like it's just really hard to like actually click on the enemy.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Interesting. Damn. I'm wasting this shrine, basically. Dude, lightning is so good. I don't even have to do nothing, dude. Holy shit.
That was close.
The heck? Damn, you can have multiple shrines popping off. A two-hander. What is this? Finally a new armor piece. Oh, did it already add it?
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until
Damn.
now it's just him.
A
But how
mage
much
helmet.
longer Until Lagan seeks them out. Majasi.
Might have to drop something. Might have to drop something.
Might have to drop something. Okay, let's drop that. Wait. I feel like it's hard to tell the yellow from like the actual other colors of the UI and stuff. Cannot lie. North Road. I wonder when... Dagger. Huh. So does this just like... Can I teleport back? Town? So where am I at? Okay. So we can teleport, huh? Well, I guess you have the teleport. Shift. Should I just sell everything, bro? Offhand catalyst. I don't even know what I'm looking for, dude. Plus 2 bow physical damage. 5% increased. Bow damage to 14% increased damage over time. $45 plus 7 armor. There's so much stuff I have to learn, dude. I don't need any of these scepter things. 10%. I wonder if I should buy this bow. 33% increased critical strike chance. %, chance to ignite on hit. 14% increased damage over time. Dude, I have no idea. It's probably not worth it. Purchase for 1,000 gold. Interesting. They allow you to buy stash tabs with in-game currency, huh? Is that the only... Oh my god. Can you like... Oh yeah, it's this one. What even is this guy? Dude, what the freak?
Hello, traveler.
To respec? Oh, okay.
Do not dwell on regret.
This is interesting. It's an interesting way to set everything up.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first...
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Singed letter.
Good. No.
Get him!
What the heck? What the heck? Damn. It's literally the same shite. It's interesting that the armor pieces are like specific towards character. So you want us to... Am I supposed to go back to camp? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I'm supposed to go back in there. I probably gotta go back to camp. Fortress walls. It's kind of hard to tell where I need to go sometimes. Just because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus? What? What happened? That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger. An Osprey's
Interesting.
general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting? That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back. Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him. Are you sure?
Then allow me.
I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you. You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
Yeah, duh.
Stay safe. Stay alive. and bring Balthus back.
I got this, don't worry. Hell yeah. Now what do I do? Model? Dodge rating. Interesting. Dude, the world looks really good. Graphics could be better, but hey, you know? What can I say? Okay, let's keep going. Time is it almost 2? What is that? A shield? I'm definitely having to get used to not being able to move while I attack. Rune of Discovery, eh? Level 9. Yes, sir. Let me see. You take less damage while moving. Okay. We unlocked Decoy. The frick? That was weird. A scepter. The frick? Ooh. A yellow bow. Okay. Sentinel body armor. Interesting. Dude, see like that? I can't click on him really. Requires level 15. I do want to use this. 4 health on kill. Increased physical damage. 19% increased damage over time. Yeah. Okay. I think we want this to increase movement speed, physical resistance, lightning resistance. These we'll just hang on to for now. Overall, I think I'm liking this game. It's definitely something new and refreshing for me, at least. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm literally just trying to look at like every freaking item though. Dude, I'm definitely finding a lot of yellow items, I would say. Level 59? Dude, that's insane. I wonder if there's a way to like, I don't know. I wonder if it's worth keeping all of these like yellow items, if you can like disenchant them or something for like shards or something, you know? My brain keeps constantly switching back and forth between like WASD movement and then point to click. A relic. Void resistance, increased critical strike, increased melee attack speed, increased throwing attack speed. I think that might be a little bit better for what I'm used to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually put point to click on. That way I have like no choice. Oh wait. Okay. Interesting. Lightning resist. Rune of Discovery. Wait, I want this to be able to move only. Kind of like this point to click. Interesting. Three health regen. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a regular one. I don't want that. Not looking too shabby. Holy shit. Damn. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to the point to click in combat, because I'm over here trying to like spam and move with like my WASD and shit. Well, what's that one do? Throwing damage. I don't know.
Not.
Dude, I'm really over here trying to get used to this point to click. Which I feel like this is the better way to play, maybe.
They won't forget that one.
I wonder how it would feel on Path of Exile if I go back to that game. I mean, I'll take them, but I'm curious to see how point to click would feel on Path of Exile now. Because I feel like that one allows you to be able to like move and attack with WASD. Where this one does not. I wonder if that's actually a setting though. Move to melee attack enemies. I don't think it is though. Yeah, keep that on there. What the heck? I wasn't even clicking. Dude, this attack is pretty strong, I would say. Is that the whole map? Okay. The Osprix War Camp. Am I full? Maybe I should go sell some of this stuff off. I'm surprised there's no little animation whenever you fast travel or nothing. You got anything good for me? Okay. 18 gold for that? That's cheap, man. Poison resist. What is this? Plus 15 to dodge rating? I mean, why not? I have another ring slot. Nothing else on the bows. Ruby amulet. Alright. I have no idea if it's worth keeping any of this stuff.
Right.
All right. Time is it 2? Honestly, guys, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for today. I'm not gonna lie, because I need to get off and do some stuff. I gotta go back to work tonight. But now that the update is actually out, because we had to wait until a little after 11 to start playing. But tomorrow morning when I get home, hopefully around like 8, 9 a.m., I'll go live and start playing again. So yeah, overall, I'm actually enjoying this game a lot. It gives me something new and refreshing to play, and I kind of like the art style and just the overall way it looks. It's very like it gives me like almost like a Greek mythology-ish kind of vibe, but yeah. All in all, I would say this game's a big old fat W, and there's so much stuff going on that I have no idea what even a lot of this stuff is. So I'm sure the more we learn about all of the mechanics and like foraging and all that stuff. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you're new, consider subscribing and give this video a like. It definitely helps me out as a small content creator, and I will see y'all tomorrow morning with some more A Last Epoch. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace out.